Welcome everyone. Today I want to talk about something very real, something deeply personal, and something that quietly affects millions of English learners around the world every single day. Many people genuinely want to improve their English. They buy courses, they watch videos, they save motivation posts, they promise themselves that this time they will finally become fluent, but despite all that effort, they face one silent problem. A problem that slowly destroys progress without making noise, without warning, and without anyone noticing. They are alone, no teacher guiding them daily, no friend ready to practice conversations, no English-speaking environment around them, no one correcting mistakes in real time, no one encouraging them when confidence drops, and because of this isolation, they slowly begin believing a painful lie: maybe I cannot learn English, maybe I am not talented enough, maybe English is only for smart people, maybe I started too late, maybe fluency is impossible for me. But listen carefully, because this belief is wrong. Learning English alone is not a weakness, it is not a disadvantage, and it is definitely not a limitation. In fact, when understood correctly, learning alone can become your greatest advantage. Because when you are alone, you gain something powerful that most learners never truly experience: full control, complete ownership over your learning journey. You control your time without pressure, you control your pace without comparison, you repeat lessons as many times as needed without embarrassment, you move slowly when concepts feel difficult, you move faster when confidence grows, you practice freely without fear of judgment. You make mistakes safely, and mistakes are where real learning begins, and slowly, without realizing it, you start building something far stronger than motivation, stronger than talent, stronger even than confidence. You build discipline, and discipline changes everything. In this video, I will show you exactly how to learn English alone in a clear, practical, step-by-step way that actually works in real life, not boring theory, not confusing grammar lectures, not school-style memorization, but a real system you can follow daily, even if you feel shy speaking English, even if you are a complete beginner, even if right now your English feels broken or incomplete. Stay with me. Because the first step you take today decides whether you finally move forward, or continue restarting again and again. For years, and if you want simple English lessons that genuinely help you speak with confidence, make sure you subscribe, because consistency together creates results. Step 1. Build your private English world. If you are learning alone, you must first understand one powerful truth: English will never enter your life by accident. Improvement does not happen randomly. Fluency does not appear suddenly. You must intentionally invite English into your daily environment. You must create a world where English feels normal instead of special, because when something feels special, your brain becomes nervous, hesitation appears, fear increases. But when something becomes normal, confidence grows naturally without effort. Most learners unknowingly make a critical mistake: they study English for 20 minutes, then immediately return to their comfortable native language for the rest of the day. This creates separation. English becomes a subject instead of a living skill, and skills grow only when they become part of daily life. So step 1 is not grammar rules, not vocabulary memorization, not speaking pressure. Step 1 is environment. Gently surrounding yourself with English every single day until exposure becomes natural. Start with your phone, the device you check hundreds of times daily. Change your phone language to English. Suddenly everyday actions become learning moments. Words like settings, battery, storage, notifications, update appear repeatedly. At first confusion may appear, but that discomfort signals adaptation. Change your most used apps into English, keep an English keyboard active, allow your brain to interact with English naturally without forced study sessions. These small environmental changes quietly reprogram familiarity. Next, create an English corner inside your room. Your room becomes your classroom, but not a boring classroom, a living learning space. Choose one wall, one desk, or one small corner. Keep a notebook, a pen, and simple reminder notes. Write real-life phrases you actually want to use. Phrases like "I don't understand," "Can you repeat that?" "Give me a moment," "Let me think," "I am improving every day." Seeing these phrases daily builds automatic recognition, until one day speaking happens naturally. Without translation. Choose one English input source daily, avoid jumping between random videos and accents. Consistency matters more than variety. One YouTube channel, one podcast, one simple story series. Repeated exposure builds familiarity. Familiarity creates understanding. Understanding builds confidence, and confidence leads to speaking ability. Make English a habit instead of a decision. Choose a fixed daily time. Even 20 minutes, treat it like brushing your teeth, something non-negotiable, because when you are alone, discipline replaces external support. Remember this mindset shift clearly: you are not alone, you are in training. Step 2. Stop waiting for a partner, start training yourself. Many learners pause progress while waiting for the perfect speaking partner, the perfect teacher, or the perfect environment. But fluency is not something someone gives you. Fluency is something you construct internally through repetition. Speaking is a physical skill involving muscles, rhythm, breathing, and confidence patterns. Speak out loud daily for 10 minutes. Describe your surroundings, your actions, your thoughts, your plans. Continuous speaking matters more than grammatical perfection. Speak about your day every night like a story. Morning events, afternoon work, evening activities, nighttime reflections. Storytelling builds flow and removes hesitation. Add personal opinions daily because real communication requires opinion expression. Create pressure even without a partner. Record your voice. Speak in front of a mirror. Use timed speaking sessions where silence is not allowed. Fluency develops through continuation, not correctness. Focus on sentence creation rather than word memorization. Sentences create communication ability. Replace the mindset "I need someone" with "I have a system." Daily training transforms independence into strength. Step 3. Follow a balanced 4-part routine: speaking, writing, listening, reading. Speaking trains expression, writing strengthens structure, listening develops comprehension speed, reading expands vocabulary naturally. Speak daily about real experiences, maintain a short daily diary, correct mistakes and rewrite improved versions. Listen repeatedly to short audio segments instead of consuming endless new content. Read small texts aloud to develop pronunciation rhythm. Collect useful sentences and reuse them actively. Consistency always beats intensity. Steady daily practice compounds into visible improvement. Step 4. Use ChatGPT as your personal teacher, available 24 hours a day. Treat it like a mentor instead of a search engine. Ask for corrections, explanations, conversations, role-plays, vocabulary training, grammar clarification, and structured learning plans. Daily interaction transforms technology into a personalized classroom. Fear reduces because judgment disappears. Clarity increases because feedback becomes instant. Discipline strengthens because practice becomes accessible anytime. Step 5. Track progress intentionally. Most learners quit not because learning fails, but because improvement feels invisible. record your voice weekly, maintain a simple daily study checklist, track repeated mistakes, collect useful phrases instead of large vocabulary lists, measure listening understanding weekly, observe confidence growth, progress appears quietly through reduced pauses, longer sentences, faster thinking, and increased comfort, tracking provides proof, and proof protects motivation. Step 6. Stop chasing perfection and start choosing consistency. Perfection creates hesitation, consistency creates courage. Fluent speakers are not perfect speakers, they continue communicating despite mistakes. Daily English matters more than flawless English. Improving 1% daily creates massive transformation over time. Language develops through repetition. Small daily actions repeated consistently reshape thinking patterns. Show up every day, speak even when uncomfortable, remain consistent, and fluency becomes inevitable. Start today, continue tomorrow, and never stop moving forward.